What's up, everybody? Reaverbeard here, and just want to share a couple quick thoughts this morning. Early, I was up super early, way before 4, and came back and considered jumping in bed, but instead I decided to stay up and do a little reading. So I was reading in Proverbs 7 this morning, and I wanted to share a couple things out of the first 8 verses. First of all, first one says, my son, keep my words and treasure my commandments with you. And I thought about that, the whole idea of treasuring. What we do with treasure, we guard it, we keep it because it's precious to us, we value it. So just the idea of valuing and treasuring, storing up for future use, much like we do with money, or the whole idea of a treasure buried in a chest, keeping it, guarding it, because of how valuable it is to us. He says, keep my commandments and live, keep my teaching as the apple of your eye, literally the center of your eye, the focus, making sure that in everything we do, the Word of God, the teachings of God, the commandments of God are the focus of our lives. Bind them on your fingers, write them on the tablet of your heart, making sure they're visible to us every day. Say to wisdom, you're my sister, and call insight your intimate companion or friend. And then in verse 5, really the heart of it, kind of a purpose statement. He says to keep you from the forbidden woman. And for men, that might seem especially poignant, but really for everyone, there's a weakness there. There's something which easily causes us to stumble and fall. And for guys, so often you see the pattern, something to do with women, sexuality. In this case, he literally says to keep you from the forbidden woman, the adulteress with her smooth words. And then he kind of paints a picture for us of maybe a scenario or someone who's struggling in that way or going to fall in that way. And he says this, he says, for at the window of my house, I've looked out through my lattice, literally through the window, and I've seen among the simple, I've perceived among the youths, a young man lacking sense, passing along the street near her corner, taking the road to her house. And I thought about that, and I thought about how often people stumble and fall, how often people's lives sort of self-destruct. As I talk to people or as I counsel them, sometimes people are shocked that they are where they are, or they can't believe that this happened. They can't believe the circumstances that are surrounding them are actually going on right now. In the really simple phrase in the text is he says, listen, I looked out my window out in the streets and I saw a young man. He's young, he's foolish, he's devoid of understanding, and he was passing along the corner on the road to her house. And the overwhelming thought I got this morning is, what road are you on? Think about it. Look at your life. The circumstances that you face every day, you're on a path. You're on a path to somewhere. You know, every road leads somewhere. And so for most of us, there's a trajectory of our lives. And it's not difficult to see where our lives are going to end up if we stay on the path where we are now. And so that's what I want to challenge you guys, challenge myself, not only thinking about things like, are we treasuring wisdom? Are we listening to God and His Word? Are we spending time in it? But really take inventory. Where's your life heading? Where are you going? If your life continues on the pattern it is right now, look at where it's going to take you and look at where it's going to end up. Is that something you want? Is it something that honors God? Is it something that's helpful for you? Is it something that's going to help you follow Christ? So just some simple thoughts this morning. I hope you guys are challenged and encouraged by that. I know it was important for me as I read and spent a couple minutes thinking about that this morning. Hope you guys have a great day. If you're anywhere around St. Augustine, come hang out with us at Reverb Church downtown, Tuesday nights, 7 p.m. at 39 Cordova Street. Hope to see you there. Have a great day. Make sure you like this video and take a second, maybe even subscribe to the channel. Check out some of the other videos. Hope they're helpful too. Hope they're a blessing. We'll catch up with you guys later.